Hello everybody, welcome back to Expedition Homestead. Today's episode is going to be about leafcutter bees and the awesome shipment that we got sent once again from Tom Hankey at Midas Bees. Tom, thank you so much for this awesome gift. I am very excited to grow yet another round of incredible leafcutter bees here in the garden this year. If you guys are unaware of how amazing leafcutter bees can be for your garden and the environment around you, then I highly suggest you stick around for this video. What we got from Midas Bees are some leafcutter bee cocoons. Leafcutter bees are solitary bees, meaning that they don't really belong to a hive, and instead they go out and pollinate looking for food, breed, and then they create little cocoons throughout the year. These cocoons can be kept in the Wisconsin weather or many other states as well. And leafcutter bees are an incredible pollinator. So that's why I really highly suggest growing them or raising them in your backyard, is just because of the extreme power of pollination that they have. Leafcutter bees can actually pollinate up to 20 times more efficiently than a regular honeybee or bumblebee that you might see in your backyard. So leafcutter bees are really essential to have in your garden because they're going to be pollinating your flowers at a much better rate than most other bees that you have around. And as we all know, bee populations all across the country and all across the globe are dwindling and really finding a hard time of establishing themselves due to the use of pesticides and herbicides. So I think it's important that we all do our best and to make sure that bees are out there pollinating crops for us and pollinating flowers as well. Because as you guys know, without pollination, we're just not going to get the crops that we want. So last year, I started off with this bee barn here, and we put in all of these single tubes which have the leafcutter cocoons inside of them. And we had a really successful year of leafcutters flying around the entire backyard. And they actually filled all of these little areas here with cocoons last year. So we can look forward to these cocoons hatching in a few, maybe weeks, up to about a month, because we're starting to see some really nice weather here. So naturally, these cocoons are gonna hatch. Yes. So in this pod here, this is all full of cocoons. All of these tubes are filled with cocoons. And then they also have a cool product. It's a loose cocoon. So in these boxes, there are hundreds of cocoons that will turn into bees. So we can put these in a net or a container and let them hatch out as long as they're covered from rain and the environment. So we're very excited and thankful for Tom over at Midas Bees. If you guys want to check out some of their products, use the code WWG to get 10% off of any purchases you make on that website. And if you guys want to see a more detailed video all about leafcutter bees, I go very in depth with it on a video that I will leave in the description below for you guys to check out. I really want to expand on the fact that leafcutter bees are so crucial for the success of your garden and then life on the planet itself. You know, bees, if they don't live and pollinators aren't going to live, then we're not going to live either, unless we create hundreds of thousands and millions of little robot drones or something like that that are just not going to do the job that nature obviously does. So leafcutter bees, please check them out. Get them in your garden this year. Thank you all so much for tuning in to today's video. Happy gardening, and we'll see you in the next episode.